Hi, I'm Niall. I'm the Strength and Balance Instructor at Age UK Bolton. Today we are going to take you through some strength and balance exercises. So now I'm going to take you through the strength section. We have 4 exercises. We're going to do up to 10 reps on each exercise, and you can rest as much as you want in between. The first exercise we're going to do is a calf raise. So I am going to show you the different options. First of all, hands on your hips. You're going to keep the weight focused over your big toe. Slowly up onto your tiptoes. Slight pause. Slowly down. Feet flat. Try not to rock. And straight back up, keeping the weight over the balls of your foot and the big toe. If you need to use a chair for support, holding onto the chair, nice posture, up onto the tiptoes, slowly up, slowly down. So we're going to do 10 reps. Do 5, and your calves or the lower leg muscle feel like they're cramping up and you need to stop, that's okay. Just remember to try and focus the weight over the big toe. If your weight's distributed over your little toe, your ankles will wobble outwards, which we want to avoid. From there, rest. Remember, you can pause the video and come back to it when you feel ready. And moving on, we're going to go into a sit to stand. So this exercise is aimed at improving your leg strength, which will help your walking, getting in and out of vehicles, on and off public transport, picking your feet up off the ground, climbing stairs, stepping up and down curves. So I'm going to show you a few different options. So the first option is, if you are not quite ready to perform a full sit to stand, we're going to go into a hip march on the chair into a sit to stand attempt. So you're going to lift your feet, marching on the chair to the front of your chair, sliding the feet back. You'll then sit with nice posture and just lift your bum off the chair if you can. Hip march to the back of the chair, that's 1. Forwards again, to the front of the chair, shifting that weight forwards, feet hip width apart, and just push into the ground as if you're pushing the floor away, attempting to stand. If you can stand a little bit further each time, that's great. You can keep your hands just on the chair for a bit of guidance and helps you feel a bit secure. Okay, so the next level is hands on your knees. So you will hip march again to the front of the chair, slide your feet back, hip width apart, nice posture, leaning forward, hands on your knees, and just push, driving the legs into the ground as if you're pushing the floor away to a standing. On standing, you're going to pedal your feet, feel for the back of the chair, hip hinge back, slowly sitting into a controlled sit. That's 1. Hip march forward, feet back, push into standing. Just remember to feel for the back of the chair for safety before you sit down. Option 3, hip march forward, slide your feet back. You're going to take your hands across your chest, nice posture, big leg drive, and push into standing. That's 1. Feel for the back of the chair, sit with control. Come back to the front, feet back, and standing. If you're feeling really good, you can arms crossed, lower to the chair with control, touch and stand back up. So it's more of a squat. Slowly sit, and we're going to do 10. Again, if you do 5, and you need to rest, that's okay. Show you the exercise sideways on. So just make sure that you're aware of where the chair is and you're not flopping into the chair. You're sitting with control. Feet hip width apart. When you're sitting, feel for the chair. Slowly sit. When you're ready, go again. Whichever alternative that may be. Really working the quad muscles that support the knee joint. So 10 reps of those if you feel that you can, whichever option you like. From that, we're going to go into a side leg raise or a hip abduction, which is going to work the glute muscle and help strengthen the bones of your hip, which can help prevent hip fractures. Okay, so chair for support if you need. Remember, up to 10 on each leg. If you need to do 5 and then change, that's okay. So looking forwards, nice posture. You're just going to bring the leg out to the side, keeping the foot facing forwards. Slowly down. Rest your body weight on both legs in between each rep. When you're ready to go, slowly lean to the left. Lift the leg and down. We're going to go up for 4, down for 4. Let's do one more. And change legs. You can also use a wall. If you're a tall person, leaning against the wall for support. Slowly up, slowly down, rest. And again. You will feel that in the hip of both legs. So the standing leg, you'll feel it as you lift. And the lifting leg, you'll also feel it inside. If you're really good, standing, hands on your hips, keep the foot facing forwards, out to the side, slowly down, up to 10 on each leg. To make this exercise harder, if you do have an ankle weight, feel free to use it. Okay, from there, we're going to go into a wall press up. So we can have a few variations of this, but basically the further away from the wall your feet are, the harder the exercise will be. So, hands shoulder width apart, and you will be stood, first of all, about arm's length away from the wall. You're going to lower your body, taking the chest closer to the wall. And I want you to bend your elbows outwards and then push away using those arms. If the first exercise was too easy, step back, try again, slowly to the wall and push away. If it was too hard, go back to arm's length, slight bend and push. You're going to do up to 10. We'll show you that from the sideways angle as well, just so that you can see. Here is another angle of the wall press up. Arms shoulder width, feet arms length away from the wall, lowering the upper body, bending the elbows outwards, as close to the wall as you can, and push away. And again, if you feel like you can only go to there, that's okay. You do what you can, up to 10 reps. And if you think that's too easy, try stepping your feet further away from the wall. You might need to take your hands a little bit wider, lower yourself, and push. As you're lowering towards the wall, if you breathe in, and exhale with the push. Up to 10 reps. Give it a try.